Hello and welcome to Spirit Mom. Today at Spirit School, we're going to be learning about surrendering to insanity. Insane, right? Under the surface, we're all afraid we might be insane. We walk around day in and day out with these masks trying to show the world we are balanced and normal. These masks we wear are heavy. They take a toll on the real us. Today, as I was loading the kids into the van, the bees kept attacking me. Not stinging, but literally flying into our faces and all over our bodies. Their insanity has been growing for the last few weeks. And I don't know about you, but I'm scared of bees. And if that makes me, then I guess whatever. I'm scared of bees, extremely. I know their extra craziness right now is due to our crazy world, and I try to be patient with them, but today I snapped a little, a lot. I didn't actually do anything, but mentally inside I was like, that's it, I'm just going to go insane. And I let down the walls of the mask of perfection, and I welcomed the insanity to just come and take me over. I could feel the walls come down. Inside there was only an empty silence. Nothing happened. At this point, I'm sitting in the driver's seat. Since I still had things to get to, I carried on my way. I didn't put the walls back up though. I was in this empty void where at any minute, I was ready to go insane. Then, not even 2 minutes into driving, a sense of peace and joy I've never felt unprovoked before washed over me. Not demonic screams or hair-pulling insanity like I thought I would be surrendering to, but peace and joy is what came. I literally was in this space of void, and that came out. I had let go of needing to hold up the floodgates and just let what might become come. And it wasn't fear that washed over me, it was love. Surrender is the key to true love. This I've heard and I've learned and known forever. I squeeze and I try to force out surrender, just like let it go. But never before has there been such a profound effect. Never before have I managed to let go to such a high degree. This isn't rah me. This is rah this point in history. I'm not saying I've gotten better. I'm saying the world has. The energy is strong and pushing us to let go. In any given situation, there is a moment, an opening for you to let go and surrender. The energy is here to help us do it. It's flooding in right now. The feeling of comfort and relief that comes when you are successful is worth the fuss of going through it, of going through the hard time of the bees attacking you, or getting locked out of your car, or whatever the situation is at the time. Every day and every moment is a new chance for us to surrender our own expectations, to surrender our schedule and our desires, to surrender it all. The call is there. The why we have to surrender shouldn't even matter to us. Surrender the why. The higher realms are calling us into action. It's up to us to heed the call. We can do this and it will feel great. It was one of those moments that it's just the magic was there, and I'm sure it's probably due to my ongoing lessons of letting go and surrendering that the universe was like, let's up the notch. Let's see if she can let go even more, to a thing where we're used to, like, I don't know, like you sit in this place and you're like, okay, I'm gonna let it go. And I felt the heart let go, like having a fight with my daughter and sending her off to her school and just being like, okay, let it go. We forgive each other, let it go. And I felt that, let it go. Like when you forgive someone, the forgiveness, letting go. This was a profound letting go of the self, of letting go of the reins of me, of who I am, of any type of future. Because here we are outside and the bees are getting me and they're all over me and I'm trying to put the boys in, and obviously I don't want to scare the boys. Keep in mind, I'm not outwardly doing much other than the odd like, and then I even started to go like, not actually crying, I don't cry, but like literally going as like internally things were going on. Like internally it was, the house was on fire and everybody was running around like no, but externally I'm just buckling them in. Bees. And I'm talking many bees. I'm not just like one little bee. I'm talking a flood of bees all over us. The van is red. Like, bees love red. The kids have sweets. Like, they're all over us. And I'm just making excuses for them. They might be all over us regardless because they've been insane for, I don't know, it's just that time of the year. They're dying off. I don't know why. Leave us alone, bees. Even after when I was in my peace and love and joy, I was like, I love all. Everybody's amazing. And then my mind had ruined going, do you love the bees? And I was like, I guess I love the bees too. Like, I don't want to love the bees, but I have to love the bees. And thank you, bees, for bringing me this moment. And even after, because we still have more activities to get to, the bees are around me. And I actually was calmer with the bees. I don't know, it's just, I'd let it go. I was still not pleased, but I'd let it go. So that internal, everyone running around as the house is on fire feeling was actually gone. And I was like, kind of, it was let go. I was like, it is what it is. You know, when you get in that, it is what it is. It was a little bit like that. So I wasn't pleased, but I was not panicking anymore. And we're talking internal panic, because that's the thing. That's what I'm talking about with the mask. You can be going around being the perfect mom and oh, hello everyone, hi. But inside you're like, ah! Like, that's not good. That energy affects you. That energy is affecting other people. And it's all great to be peace and love when it's a peace and love situation. But being peace and love with bees, that's a lesson. That's a thank you, universe, for bringing me this lesson, I guess. But it worked and it was profound. That space I got into, and I just accepted I'm going insane. And I accepted it like when I was like closing the door. I was done putting the last boy in. I closed the door and I like walked into the van, like around in my seat going, that's it. I'm insane now. I'm just gonna allow it. Funny enough, I was actually stopped doing the thing. I was just like stoic. Because this profound emptiness, maybe that's like the Buddhists, they want you to have no attachments so you can get to that place of nirvana for emptiness. So maybe I accidentally did that, I don't know. But I opened up, like I'd let the walls go. I'd even felt it all over my body. There was a sense of release of tension, but it wasn't necessarily a good feeling at first. It was almost, I felt nothing. I felt nothing except open space, if that even makes sense. In my mind, I felt open space. Like if you ever focus on your mind, you feel what's going on physically, and it was empty. There was no thoughts. There was nothing. I backed out of the car. The only slight thoughts I gave, or backed out of the driveway, the only thinking I was giving was, okay, better make sure we're still careful as we're backing up. But no stress about it, just extra caution. We're looking, okay, back to being insane. And I'm driving along just with complete emptiness. And then I get around the corner and I turn, and then all of a sudden, peace, love, and joy. Just like floods through me like a drug. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. And it was just, what? This is insanity. This is what insanity feels like. And it was peace, love, and joy. I'm not joking. And I'm not giving it much thoughts. And then later my mind had to go, but what about the bees? And I still kept my peace, love, and joy. I still feel like I have my peace, love, and joy. And then we went, I did the tasks, my errands, I finished them out. Not going badly insane. I mean, if I'm insane, I'm happy, good insane. Everybody got home safely. The kids are very happy. I've been in a very good mood. All from a moment of thinking, that was it. I was giving it all up. What may come, but what came was great. I don't know. That's the story. That's an anecdotal story of letting it go in real time. Happened this morning. So if that energy's still out there today, try to jump into it yourself. If the next time something terrible happens, instead of letting the mind worry, just I'm gonna blah, insert what's gonna happen, right? Insert, just let it come. Not that, just, I don't know, give up. In a good way. Good giving up. I believe in you people. Goodbye for now, Spirit Mom.